What is up, you guys? Happy Monday. This is Steven Muehlhausen. Welcome to another edition of the Walkway Fight Club. And big news you could see at the bottom here. We do have some breaking news that went down a few short hours ago. We'll get into that in just a moment. Just very quickly, thank you for everyone who watched the how-to video, how to watch Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. The predictions, the way it went, didn't go the way everyone expected. Jake Paul by unanimous decision in I think more of the story was the glitches of Netflix. And so thank you to everyone watching that video and also the video on John Jones, who I feel is ducking Tom Aspinall. And it was pretty evident coming out of UFC 309 after he stopped Stipe Miocic late in the third round to remain the UFC heavyweight champion. But talking about Netflix, yes, this is official. Yes, the WWE has sent out a press release. Raw, live on Netflix, will be premiering on Monday, January the 6th. And yes, from the Intuit Dome out in Los Angeles, California, 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and 5 Pacific. You can watch it live on Netflix. Tons of news that really came out of this, and this came about yesterday, as it says here at Complex Con out in Las Vegas, as Travis Scott's music will be the new entrance music for Monday, for the intro to Monday Night Raw theme song, whatever you want to call it. But stars are going to be out on this first show. The first name, this man, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, will be there, along with John Cena, the one and only CM Punk, Bianca Belair, OTC Roman Reigns. Now, I think this is very intelligent. And I want to go back to this thing here for what they said here from WWE, and just so people can really understand this here. First of all, the fact it's going to be in Los Angeles, I think, is a very, very big deal because it is LA. It's the home of Hollywood. And you're talking about Hollywood. When you're announcing Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's appearance this early, I think that really means something in the fact that we should expect him back very soon. I don't think he will be showing up until this point. I think we're going to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson a whole lot quicker than I think some people think they have an idea, but I have a feeling we will see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson long before we see him debut at Raw on the Netflix debut on January 6th from the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California. But this will be John Cena's first. John Cena, the 2025 retirement tour. He said it would begin on this show. The man of his word. John won't be wrestling on the show, but John will be making an impact. What kind of impact is to be determined, but John will be in the Royal Rumble. 30-man. Very intrigued on what they're going to do here with John Cena. And do you have him win the Royal Rumble? Do you make his intentions clearly known? Do we get something with The Rock? If that's me, I'm going balls to the wall right from the shoot. Rock, Cena, boom, collision course. Look what happened at WrestleMania at night 2 of WrestleMania 40. John Cena takes care of Solo. Remember that. Takes care of Solo, and who came out? The Rock. Remember that now. Remember that. And aforementioned Cody Rhodes. I did not mention the undisputed WWE champion. I should have, but Cody Rhodes will be on the show as well. I should have announced it. I'm sorry, but I'm intrigued that in fact Cody's gonna be there. What's Cody gonna do? Will we see an interaction with Cody and The Rock? Cody and Roman Reigns after their successful tag team venture at Bad Blood when they took care of Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Do we get any interaction between Cody and the OTC? Time will tell. We will also see the man who is declared the best in the world, CM Punk. I should have had that up sooner. My apologies. What's Punk gonna do? And you have to. We haven't seen CM Punk since the Raw after Bad Blood. That was October the 7th. Rumors are that he's gonna be getting involved in the Gunther Damian Priest match. I don't see it. I see Punk still taking it easy, taking a siesta. If I had to guess, we don't see CM Punk until this show. This is when I think CM Punk returns. Takes a big vacation, well-deserved vacation, and we see him back then as we will be on the road. That will, to me, maybe I'm just very, very off here. I could be totally wrong. I think this year starts the road to WrestleMania. This show, the Raw Netflix debut. Feel that way because Royal Rumble this year isn't until February 1st, which is different in its own right. And I think that's really cool. I shake things up a little bit, and I don't have really a big issue with that. But I think the really big thing is you have this location announced. It's going to sell. Let's just be. I've heard this place is awesome. I want to go. I just got some bad news that I'm not going to, for a reason now, I'm not going to be able to go. So actually, I should be able to go. I take that back. But bad news today, so I don't know if I'll be able to go. But this would be one I want to take my kids to because you're going to get The Rock, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Bianca Belair. And this is the one that, very shocked by because she hasn't been pushed as hard. I thought we would have gotten Rhea Ripley. Becky Lynch isn't stated yet. I think everyone's starting to read tea leaves, but it isn't official. We don't know what's going on with Becky Lynch. So I take it as view her as the bigger deal and not Rhea Ripley, even though it's Rhea Ripley's show. I'm basing it's Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair. I think you put Jade Cargill there. I think that's a fair assessment. But I think it's a feather in her cap of how they view her. And I like Bianca. I think, dealing with her in April 22 when I was with the Zone and the build up with Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, they had the WWE integration where Becky Lynch was Team Serrano. I mean, Team Katie Taylor and Bianca Belair was Team Amanda Serrano, which I thought was really cool. And I got some time with Bianca. I got some really cool time. So I thought that was kind of like gloves are off, you can relax, you can chill, and pretty down to earth, which I thought was neat, and I thought that was really awesome. But very surprised by that. But I think that's a feather in her cap of how the company views her. But if you look at the male side, that's your biggest draws, your biggest attractions: The Rock, John Cena, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes. So I think that's really, and I don't think anyone will really have a big issue with that. I don't. Shouldn't either because you want the biggest names there. You want the attractions there. Why would you just say, "Oh, we're gonna have"? And this isn't a knock anybody. We're not going. Well, we're gonna see the Wyatt Six or the Miz, but like you want to. This first show, so important. It sets the tone. Look at what happened over the weekend. We brought up Jake Paul earlier. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Over 60 million homes watched this fight globally. No idea what the real number is of the average. People come in, pop in and out. So I'm intrigued to see what this show is going to do. We'll get more into this as we get closer to the show. We'll do a big Raw WWE Raw Netflix debut preview show. We'll do a live show or something along that. But I just think that really, to me, I think that's really important. I think that's really awesome. But that is it for today. I just wanted to get out really quickly so you guys can go enjoy the rest of the day. Nice short 10-minute video. But no, but thank you guys so much for watching the how to watch video of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, and also John Jones ducking Tom Aspinall. Yes, he is. You're welcome. But don't forget, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure also leave a comment. To me, that's also why I like seeing comments, and I always respond. So make sure you guys leave comments as well. It is greatly appreciated. But don't forget, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. Just type in the Walkway to Fight Club. A lot of cool interviews. Check everything out. Got a whole plethora. We got some AEW interviews coming up later on this week. But thank you guys so much. It is greatly appreciated. We'll have two big interviews up this week promoting AEW Full Gear. We'll preview Full Gear and a whole lot more. This is Steven Muehlhausen, and I'll talk to you guys next time.